With me, Gunisha, Ashita, and Vanita, their mother. Thank you very much. How did this idea come about, Gunisha? You're helping many underprivileged school and college children.
The idea initially was sparked because, as you all know, after COVID struck, all schools and colleges shifted to online learning. And after that, one day I saw my mother giving a device to a household help because her daughter couldn't attend school because she didn't have any devices to attend the online classes. And that basically sparked this huge realization that there are so many students across India who need devices to access online education, and they're missing out on education and classes just because they don't have access to these devices. So that's how this whole initiative got started.
Right. And how do you get these devices now?
So we have varied ways of getting these devices. We've contacted friends and family and asked them for them as well. We have a website in which anyone in the public can fill out a form and donate their devices. Additionally, there are certain organizations like Rotary Club which have donated devices to us, and we're very thankful for that.
Right. And you come from privileged background. For students like you, do you think it's important that they reach out to less privileged people like this?
I think it's our moral responsibility as citizens to reach out to people we can help. And it doesn't necessarily have to be on a large scale. It can be a simple act of kindness that can, help others. So whatever resources that you have at hand, whatever ingenious ideas that you come up with, if they can be channelized to help others, that's always a good thing. So I would like to urge all my fellow students to help other students in need. If you have excess devices at your home, reach out to people who may not be able to attend their online classes because of the lack of devices and help them. And I think that's how we'll create a virtuous cycle of helping each other and helping everyone prosper.
Right. And as parents, you must be quite proud and happy about how your children are helping others.
Yeah, that is true. Actually, I always feel that we are privileged, and as part of that privilege, we need to give back to the society. And I'm very happy that both my daughters they have taken this initiative. Initially, when we planned, it was just an idea, and we thought we'll try to help a small set of students. But as it progressed, we realized that there is a need for more and more devices, and that is how we had a website, and then everybody start pitching in, because once they know that there is somebody, because everybody needs a medium, everybody wants to help others, so they know there's a person who is going to give the devices. So we started getting so many devices, and that is how we could make it a project.
Okay, and so far, how many children, how many students have you helped?
We've helped over 500 students so far. Some of them we've directly helped, and in other cases, we've set up computer labs. For example, at the Seva Chakra Orphanage, we helped 82 students by setting up a computer lab there. We've also reached out to certain NGOs such as Teach for India, and we've provided them with devices so that they can further help other students, especially since NGOs are at the grassroots level and they know the students who are in need. We connect with NGOs so that we can broaden our reach and help more and more students.
What? Yeah.
Additionally, with NGOs, the good thing is that it's not just limited to lockdown. Once the lockdown is over, the devices are still put into use, and they, like for Teach for India, they are creating a digital library that they will use these devices for. So it's a good thing that these devices will go through multiple uses rather than just one student being used.
Right. And what kind of joy you get when a student is able to connect, attend online classes, and learn?
It's obviously a very happy situation for us because we are able to help others, and I think that's one of the greatest joys because we're really able to help someone access education, and that creates this whole other virtuous cycle that gives us immense joy, and I'm so grateful that we are able to help others.
And others also have joined this effort, is it? There are people who help you getting the devices ready to make it student friendly, student ready?
There are a lot of people who helped us with it, including building our website, because we neither of us have the capability for that. We also have tie-up with certain places for repair, because most of the devices, unless they are new, are not in a condition that they can be given directly, so they need to be repaired, and we have a setup for that. There also needs to be various accessories with these devices like chargers, which are necessary. So these are also contributed by people.
And has this also made you understand that there are so many people willing to help?
Definitely. So we did not expect the overwhelming response that we got. When we started, it was a small initiative, but with time, people have joined in. People have volunteered for different sort of activities. The amount of used devices we've gotten is also amazing, given people have donated. And also with used devices, we also are trying to further green nudge, as my sister was studying up on that concept. So that's why it's doubly helpful, we feel, because you're saving the environment as well as helping someone else.
What next?
So we plan to expand this initiative further. Currently, we only distribute devices in Chennai because of logistical problems. But in the future, we would definitely like to expand our reach and help more students in need.
Thank you so much for your time. Certainly an idea worth replicating across the country. Certainly an inspiration. In Chennai with Shah Vijay, Sam Daniel, Find It TV.